So many things changed for me just because I got positive, and a lot of that inspiration honestly came from SpongeBob. It was my favorite show as a kid. It still is, just because it's honestly like such a one of a kind show. And honestly, I feel like a lot of that is from the difference between Squidward and SpongeBob. Squidward's this really depressed guy who just goes through his life, but SpongeBob is living an extremely similar life to Squidward, but a lot of it's just because of the mindset that SpongeBob has. So don't be a Squidward. I don't care if whatever's going on, I'm just going to try to be optimistic about it. And first thing you notice about SpongeBob is the mindset that he has. First episode, first clip, you see SpongeBob. He's screaming, "I'm ready." He's ready for his first day of work to try to get hired for the Krusty Krab. He's already doing stuff. He's not a lazy bum. Imagine a freaking sponge doing more than you. That is crazy. I'm just kidding, but he's using what he has around him to his advantage so much. Throughout the episodes, he's so positive and optimistic. I honestly just like to think sometimes, what would SpongeBob do in my current situation? What would he say? I almost didn't even talk to you right now. I didn't want to make this video because I thought the quality was so buns. But I just thought it might be cool little background. And yeah, I feel like I want to talk right now. So that's why I'm making this. Another thing I noticed a lot about SpongeBob, which made him stand out so much compared to Squidward, was that he doesn't really complain. He adapts, learns to just have fun, laugh it off. Especially because it's a lot of small things that really happen in his day-to-day life at work. There's some angry customer. Plankton's trying to steal the formula or something like that. But instead of being so negative about it like Squidward, "May I take your order?" SpongeBob is actually excited to make another Krabby Patty, flip the burger again, order the patty. Just all of those little small moments that he really likes. And just because of those moments, like, of course, SpongeBob is still going to be sad. He's still going to be angry sometimes. He's still sometimes not going to want to do anything. But in the whole picture, the whole grand scheme of things, SpongeBob is able to be extremely positive. I think we can both agree on that. Outside of his work, just SpongeBob, he does so many little adventures and things like that. And I know it's just like a cartoon. There's supposed to be stuff going on, but don't let that stop you. Like, once again, would this stop SpongeBob? What would SpongeBob do? So he goes on these little adventures, goes on these little quests, these experiences every single day, just to do something new, to spice up life. Because he knows that he doesn't want to live like Squidward. He doesn't want to do the same thing every single day and then become bored and then want to do a million other things. Whether he delivers a pizza to some customer for the first time, whether he finds these hooks laying on the ocean floor and he wants to sit on them. All of those little things that Squidward just would walk past by or would not acknowledge or not care about, SpongeBob does the opposite. He tries new things, goes on different routes, goes and experiments with life. Because that's what life is for, to experiment, to try out things, to see what works and what doesn't, and then learn from that. That's why SpongeBob is smiling every single day, coming to work, and Squidward isn't, because what does Squidward do when he comes home? He just sits inside, plays his little clarinet thing. He thinks he's the guy, he thinks he's him, and he doesn't like anyone else. That's not a good mindset to have. SpongeBob lives every day like he has a purpose, like he has something he wants to do. Another great show I used to watch a lot, Phineas and Ferb. Every single day, those two brothers, Phineas and Ferb, they would start the episode by saying, "Ferb, I know what we're going to do today." Boom, instantly. You know what that is? He has an experience. He tries something new, and then he actually goes out and does it. And every single day is interesting or fun because of that. And they are outside the whole time. Yes, they're unemployed, or yes, they have a backyard to build those things in. Yes, they have lucky parents or something. But that doesn't matter, because the point is that they're able to have the mindset to try something new, to experiment, to use what they have to their advantage. You think, okay, if they don't have a backyard, do you think they're not going to do what they do? No, they're probably going to build stuff inside. They're probably going to go to different places. They're probably going to go to the park. They're going to find ways to go around the obstacles. They're not just going to hit an obstacle and then stop. Oh, I can't do anything. I'm just going to complain like Squidward. No. They're not going to do that. And that's why a lot of cartoons are interesting, because when they reach an obstacle, they don't just stop. They figure out, how can you solve this? How can you go around this? And that's what makes it interesting. And you're not making it interesting. You're not making it fun for your own life. If you have some obstacle, you have something that's stopping you, and then you just bounce back. And then you do the same thing every single day. I'm just telling this to you like this because this is how I lived like for years. And then as soon as I stopped doing that, that's when I started to see a lot more progress and change, and actually felt a lot better. I hope you can think about this video and you got something out of it. Don't make an excuse. No matter what your excuse is, there is definitely a way you can go around it. I'm 99% sure. You have the time to watch this video. You can sit, you have Wi-Fi, you have a device you can watch this video on. I'm sure there's something you can do. All that's left is for you to try, experiment, and find those cool things. And if you already found something, keep doing it. Keep trying it and keep growing that thing. I really hope you can think about this video. Watch this video for more. Hope you like this video. Sub if you want. Peace out. Have a great day.